Hollywood has always been a place of glitz, glamour, and heavy drinking. From legendary actors to modern-day stars, many celebrities have battled alcoholism, with some overcoming it and others facing tragic consequences. 1. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen's drinking habits were nothing short of legendary. The Two and a Half Men star openly boasted about his wild parties, heavy substance use, and his infamous tiger blood phase. His drinking, combined with drug use, led to erratic behavior, controversial interviews, and multiple rehab stints. Eventually, his off-screen antics became too much, and he was fired from the hit sitcom in 2011. Despite his struggles, Sheen continued making headlines for years, proving that his reputation as Hollywood's wildest party animal was well-earned. 2. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was once Hollywood's golden girl, starring in hits like Mean Girls and Freaky Friday. But fame came with a dark side. Her partying spiraled out of control, leading to DUI arrests, rehab stints, and endless legal troubles. Paparazzi constantly captured her stumbling out of clubs, and her career took a major hit. Despite multiple attempts at a comeback, her struggles with alcohol and substance abuse overshadowed her talent. Once a rising star, Lohan became a cautionary tale of Hollywood excess and the dangers of fame at a young age. 3. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's struggle with alcohol has been no secret. Over the years, he's been seen slurring words at award shows and displaying erratic behavior, fueling speculation about his drinking habits. His high-profile legal battles with ex-wife Amber Heard exposed claims of heavy substance abuse, with Depp himself admitting to excessive drinking during tough periods. Once one of Hollywood's most bankable stars, his career took a hit as his personal struggles became public. Despite it all, Depp remains a beloved figure, with fans hoping for his redemption. 4. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson's drinking problems became public knowledge after his infamous 2006 DUI arrest, where he made controversial anti-Semitic remarks that shocked Hollywood. His once sterling reputation took a massive hit as more reports of alcohol-fueled rants surfaced. Despite attempts at rehab and apologies, the damage was done, and he faced years of industry backlash. Once a beloved actor and director, Gibson struggled to regain his footing in Hollywood. However, in recent years, he has slowly rebuilt his career, though his past drinking scandals still haunt his legacy. 5. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe battled substance abuse, relying on alcohol and prescription pills to cope with the immense pressure of fame. Her struggles with addiction were well known, contributing to her erratic behavior and personal troubles. Monroe's drinking often worsened her mental health, leading to troubled relationships and professional setbacks. Sadly, her substance abuse played a role in her untimely death, cementing her legacy as a Hollywood tragedy. 6. Robert Downey Jr. Before becoming Iron Man, RDJ was constantly in trouble due to his alcohol and drug addiction. His numerous arrests and rehab stints made headlines, but he eventually turned his life around and became one of Hollywood's biggest comeback stories. 7. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck has never shied away from discussing his battle with alcoholism. The Batman star has checked into rehab multiple times, acknowledging that his drinking played a significant role in his personal struggles. He even admitted that alcohol contributed to the breakdown of his marriage with Jennifer Garner. Despite his setbacks, Affleck has made efforts to stay sober and focus on his career and family. 8. Judy Garland. Judy Garland, the beloved star of The Wizard of Oz, struggled with alcohol and drug addiction for most of her life. Pushed into stardom at a young age, she faced immense pressure from Hollywood executives who even encouraged substance use to keep up with demanding schedules. Over time, her reliance on alcohol worsened, impacting her career and personal life. Tragically, her addictions led to her untimely death at just 47 years old. 9. David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff's struggles with alcohol became widely publicized after a viral video showed him intoxicated and struggling to eat a burger. The footage, filmed by his daughter, shocked fans and highlighted his battle with alcoholism. The former Baywatch star's drinking issues turned into a public spectacle, with multiple relapses over the years. However, he eventually sought treatment and has since worked toward maintaining a healthier and more stable lifestyle. 10. Britney Spears. During her highly publicized breakdown in the mid-2000s, Britney was frequently spotted drinking excessively. Partying with Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton, She often made headlines for all the wrong reasons. 11. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage's love for alcohol has led to several public incidents, including arrests for public intoxication and bizarre outbursts. His drunken antics have only added to his already eccentric reputation. From heated arguments to reckless spending sprees, Cage's struggles with alcohol have been a recurring theme in his unpredictable Hollywood journey. 12. Amy Winehouse. Although more famous for her drug problems, Amy Winehouse also struggled with alcohol addiction. Her hit song Rehab was based on real-life events, and sadly, she passed away due to alcohol poisoning. 13. Richard Burton. Richard Burton was as famous for his deep, commanding voice as he was for his excessive drinking. The legendary actor's love for booze became a defining part of his life, often overshadowing his immense talent. His alcoholism was so severe that even fellow actors and directors feared for his health. Despite multiple attempts to get sober, Burton's heavy drinking contributed to serious health problems, ultimately leading to his untimely death at 58. 14. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke's drinking problem played a major role in his downfall. Once a rising Hollywood star, he turned to alcohol to cope with personal and professional struggles, leading to erratic behavior and a damaged career. His substance abuse issues pushed him away from acting, forcing him to turn to boxing. Though he later made a comeback, his battles with alcohol left a lasting impact on his life and reputation. 15. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf's struggles with alcohol have been widely publicized. From public intoxication arrests to aggressive outbursts, his drinking problem often made headlines. The actor himself admitted to having serious issues with alcohol, which led to multiple run-ins with the law. Eventually, he sought treatment in an attempt to turn his life around, but his struggles with sobriety have continued to be a topic of concern. 16. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore's battle with alcohol began shockingly early. She started drinking at just 9 years old. By 13, she had already been to rehab, struggling with addiction at an age when most kids are still in school. Her early years serve as one of Hollywood's most troubling cautionary tales, though she eventually turned her life around. 17. Paul Gascoigne. Paul Gascoigne, the former footballer-turned-actor, has struggled with alcoholism for decades. His battles with addiction have led to multiple rehab stays, arrests, and highly publicized relapses. Despite several attempts at sobriety, he has often found himself back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. His story remains a tragic example of how fame, pressure, and personal demons can fuel a lifelong struggle with addiction. 18. John Belushi. John Belushi, the wild and charismatic Saturday Night Live star, was infamous for his hard-partying lifestyle. His excessive drinking and drug use became a defining part of his persona, both on and off screen. Sadly, his reckless habits caught up with him, leading to his tragic death from an overdose at just 33 years old. 19th. Sam Shepard. Sam Shepard, the acclaimed playwright and actor, battled alcoholism for much of his life. Despite his immense talent, his struggles with drinking led to multiple alcohol-related arrests. His personal demons often overshadowed his brilliant career, but his legacy as a gifted storyteller and performer remains, leaving an enduring impact on Hollywood and theater. 20. Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe, best known as Harry Potter, struggled with alcohol during the filming of the later movies in the franchise. He admitted to drinking excessively to cope with fame and pressure. Fortunately, Radcliffe recognized the issue, quit drinking, and has since embraced a healthier lifestyle, focusing on his acting career and personal growth. 21. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins, one of Hollywood's most respected actors, once struggled with heavy drinking. His addiction nearly derailed his career and personal life. However, he made the decision to quit alcohol completely and has remained sober for decades. Hopkins credits his sobriety for his continued success and longevity in the entertainment industry. 22nd. Oliver Reed. Oliver Reed was infamous for his excessive drinking, both on and off the screen. His wild alcohol-fueled antics became legendary in Hollywood. Tragically, his heavy drinking caught up with him, and he passed away from a heart attack while filming Gladiator, leaving behind a legacy of talent and excess. 23. Dennis Hopper. The Easy Rider star battled alcohol and drug addiction for years, nearly derailing his career. His excessive drinking led to erratic behavior and struggles in Hollywood. However, he eventually turned his life around, reclaiming his career and reputation while becoming an example of overcoming addiction in the entertainment industry. '24. Chris Farley. Chris Farley's struggles with addiction were well known. The beloved SNL star battled heavy drinking and drug use, which often impacted his career and personal life. Despite his immense talent and comedic genius, his substance abuse issues ultimately led to his heartbreaking passing at just 33 years old, shocking Hollywood. '25. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley's struggles with substance abuse weren't limited to drugs. Alcohol also contributed to his downfall. His excessive drinking combined with prescription medication took a toll on his health. The King's reckless lifestyle and addiction issues ultimately led to his tragic and untimely death at just 42 years old.
I wonder if you'll want some tonight. You know, someone said the roads are stained, you need to explain.
Hollywood is full of success stories, but it's also filled with cautionary tales. While some of these stars managed to turn their lives around, others weren't as lucky. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Which celebrity's story surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below.